All right, y'all, good morning. We're out here where I started last time I was out. I planned on starting off somewhere else, but the chase to find bait this morning led me right down the road here, and I caught bait there, so I'm like, well, I'm going to start off right here. I caught a few fish here last time. They weren't very big, but this time of year, this is a pretty good spot for me. But all right, check out bait. I had 6. It took me a couple places this morning. I had 6 about like this. When I left my first spot, I was catching bait. I actually caught these bigger ones right down the road here. But pretty good bait. Some good shad. But all right, we're gonna give this spot a little while. Thought I heard shad jump. We're gonna give this spot a little while, and if we don't do good here, I got another spot I wanted to go try last time, but I ran out of time, so we'll probably end up there unless we just start doing real good here. But anyway, let me get some rod holders in the ground and we'll see if we can catch some fish. All right, I don't use real big baits. I'm gonna probably make, yeah, I'll make 3 baits out of this one. I'll use this tail part. Throw that away. Shoot, yeah. I'm excited. This weather. Feeling good. All right, Carolina rig here. My main line, it's usually 20 to 30 pound. I think 20 pounds really fine, as long as you're keeping an eye on it here above your leader. I like to keep an eye on that because you drag this across all kinds of stuff, bringing it in across rocks and things like that when you're bank fishing. So just keep an eye on that. I've caught 2 fish in the 50s. One was on 20-pound test and one was on 30. So 20-pound test. And if you ever get this red Cajun line here hung up and it doesn't have any bad spots in it, and you go to break it off, my goodness, you'll realize how strong it is and how much stretch it has. But all right, first one out here. This water's not super deep. There's some deep water out there. Creek channels kind of zigzag through, but bait's probably going to be sitting somewhere between 5 and 8 feet probably. Now let's get these out here. Zoom. All right, let's go get another one. All right, yeah, it was about, I think it said 41 degrees when I got up this morning. Supposed to get up to low 60s today, I think. Gonna be a real nice day. But coffee cup's full of coffee. I've been too busy trying to catch bait. So I didn't have time to drink my coffee. But I'm about to work on that. But yeah, speaking, I think I mentioned old creek channels zigzagging. One comes kind of close to the bank here because the one that I put over here seems to be in the deepest water every time. All right. Okay, well, all right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of this bait out. We're gonna give this spot a little bit of time, and then we'll just see how it goes. Bait in there. I'm probably gonna give a spot about 30 minutes, and if I've not caught something that makes me want to stay by then, we're probably going to move on because I really want to go give that other spot a try. I feel like it's pulling me to it, so maybe there's a big one over there waiting for us. But all right, let's see how we do here. He's still, oh, he let go. He had it down there for a minute too. Well, first sign of life only took about 5 minutes. Maybe he'll come back. It's funny because I was actually sitting there. It was a couple years ago. I think I caught a nice, I think it was 30-pound flathead right out there this time of year, just about where that bait's sitting. And that started going down. And I was already thinking about that flathead, and I saw that start going down. I'm like, oh. But when I caught that fish, he pulled it down, I reeled down, and I didn't get him. And I put a new piece of bait on, I believe, and threw it right back out there, and it didn't sit there. 5 minutes max. And down goes my rod, and it was that flathead. I think it was 29 and some ounces. It was about 30 pounds. But, all right. We'll just keep waiting. Got him. Where you going? Well, he ain't terrible, I don't think. I mean, he's not like a 2-pounder, I don't believe. He may just be a 5 or 6-pounder though. That's fine with me. Come on in here, Gooden. Blue cat, blue cat. Well, this one took about 40 minutes. I might give them just a few more minutes, but I was just about to start reeling up and go to another spot. All right, that's a good eating size fish right there. We're gonna keep a few today, so we're gonna get him on the stringer. All right, well, if y'all keep up with this channel, y'all know how indecisive I am. I'm not even gonna bait this rod back out, but I'm gonna sit here probably 10 or 15 more minutes maybe before I head to that other spot. We've got everything here. There's shad everywhere. There's birds out there feeding on the shad. And I've sat in places before, and you know, you sit there and about 9 o'clock, man, they just come on. So I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna give it 10, 15 more minutes. Put this up, start packing up a few things, and then we may move. Let's see. All right, man, that sun is rough right here, but this is the spot. Not fished here in a while, but last year around this time of year and throughout the winter, it was a really good place for me. But all right, let's get some bait out there and see how we do. All right, I got bait in. I'm gonna apologize in advance for this sun. I don't know how it's gonna show up in the video, but man, it's killing me from all angles. It's bouncing off the water. I turn around this way, it's bouncing off my bumper. But all right, hopefully I don't regret coming over here. I feel like if I'd have set at that spot, it would have been slow, the first spot, but I feel like I would have probably put a mess of fish together. But I've been wanting to come over here and check it out, so we're here and we'll see how we do. Oh, that didn't take long at all. Only thing about this spot, And that sun's probably killing the shot, but a lot of logs and stuff down here. I can't tell how big it is because it's coming right to me. It's not a giant, I don't think, but I'm trying to, I can't even see down there to see what I'm trying to keep him out of, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna have to get down here. He is about to get me in a mess. Whoo, yeah, that didn't take long at all. Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do now? I'm gonna try to pull him over that log. But I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't think it's over my boots deep right here. What's that? Looky there. Somebody lost a rig right there. Bass fishing. Well, I hope I don't fall in. Yeah, he ain't too bad. And he's in some other line. Yep. I could heave him over, but he's hung up in that line. Dadgummit. Yep. Get over that log. Yeah, that other line right there. If I ain't careful, it'll cut mine. Wonder if this is over my boot right here. I'm about to see. Whew. Right at the top. My goodness. Okay. I got that other line to break off. Whew. Whoa, we're eating him for sure. We're going on this rod now. But here's this guy. He might have hooked himself while I was down there messing with this one. But not a bad fish. Good eater. But all right, I'm gonna get him on the stringer. He was a lot of trouble. All right, I threw that one in the back of the truck. I'm gonna go ahead and check this guy out. Yep, got him. Another eater. I can just heave him. It's people that like to talk about my big heavy rods. They sure do save you a lot of trouble in spots like this. All right, yeah. Good little eater. All right, well, there he is. Good little eater. I think the two I got in there, they're quite a bit bigger than this guy. I may just go ahead and throw him back. I ain't that hungry for fish today. But them was other two, they're definitely going home. But yeah, I'm gonna pitch this guy back. All right, got that bait back in there. I may have to cut my trip shorter than I planned on today. I'm still going to fish a couple hours, but a couple more hours. But my wife's had a flat on her car. And she was supposed to get it fixed yesterday, and she didn't. And now I'm not bad mouthing her. I've put things off like that before too, but she got up this morning, it's completely flat, and I'm like, ah, and she's like, nah, go ahead and fish. I'm like, okay, I'll come home later and fix it. But it's been a pretty good morning so far. We've caught 3 fish, 2 real quick here. Now them may be the only 2. That might be the only 2 active fish out there right now. But we're gonna give it a little time and see. We probably ain't even been here 10-15 minutes altogether. All right. One drag, oh my gosh. Oh. He was starting to pull drag in the rod holder. Oh, don't get too excited, Johnny. Yep, I think we got us a good in here, y'all. Oh, is this camera on? Yes, it's on. Oh, this other rod over here is going down. I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna get down here, y'all, and do my best to keep this thing away from them logs. He's coming right to me so far. I figure it's a blue. Flathead usually dig. Oh Lord, there's a tree. But I ain't saying it ain't a flathead. Oh, that's a good one. Don't get over there. Please, please, no. Oh, I think he got me in it, y'all. Are you on this side of it? Yes. Whew. I thought he got me wrapped around that log. Well, that's a hog. That's a good one. Oh my goodness. That's a good one. Man, I hope y'all can see this. That sun's right here in our way. I'm gonna get down here, try to get my hands on this old feller. I don't have a scale that works. I think that hook's dug in there pretty good. I don't care if I get my feet wet. Oh, come here, biggin. I'm gonna get these hands on you right there. And we got us one. Oh, dandy. Woo, check him out. That's a dandy. Y'all can guess the weight for me. I'm gonna say about 35. He might hit 40, I don't know. But that's a good one. I told y'all earlier, or I think I did, this place was just pulling me to it. Check him out. Heck yeah. Let me make sure this camera's working. Yes. Hey. All right, I'm gonna get a picture of him real quick and then let him go, okay? All right, I'm excited. All right, y'all, he's full of life. He just about twisted my arm off. But I think I got fish on the 2 more rods up there. Oh, okay, let's let this fella go. Oh, I don't know who's bleeding more, me or him. Okay. Oh, he's good. He's ready. There he goes. As soon as he finds his way. Heck yeah, good morning. Woohoo! There he goes. That one just got smacked and slacked. can see the line starting to take off. Let's see. I think he's on there. I'm gonna go ahead and get it out of the rod holder. And just reel down on him. Yeah, we got him. Got him. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna keep any more. I got them 2 in the there, tied up down there, but I'm gonna clean those. Those will be enough for supper. But I gotta go home and fix that tire, so I don't want to put too much on me. That wouldn't be too much, but I don't need to keep a lot of fish today. Here in the next month or so, though, when they really get to biting good, I'll probably fill the freezer. Oh, get over that. Oh, I'm gonna have to get down there, ain't I, y'all? Well, shoot. More fishing line. I'm tangled up in more fish. No, there we go. Got him. Get out of them ants. I'll get you in the water quick, because them things probably be biting you. Alrighty. I'm just gonna pitch this guy back, y'all. Right out somewhere without hitting a log. I'll just take him down here. Ooh. Alright. There you go, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Alright, y'all. Well, I just broke off. And anyway, this morning I think I showed one of my rigs. It's a Carolina rig. I switch my rigs up a lot just for fun, just to keep it interesting. But this is another rig I like to use. It's a Kentucky rig. I tie this. I use my 50-pound test mono leader, and I just cut a big piece of it and put me a loop in it and tie my weight on the end. You can double loop, make it a double hook rig, but there's a video on my how-to playlist on how to tie these up, and along with some other rigs. But anyway, just thought I'd throw that in there. This is a really easy rig to tie. It's almost cheating, I think, but real quick and easy, and it works. I mean, 50-pound test mono, that's strong line, that's a good knot. But anyway, all right, there's that. I'm gonna get a piece of bait back on this thing and get it back out there. Shoot, I'm over there. Is he still there? I was over there texting a buddy. He killed him a pretty good deer this morning, so I had to send him a picture of my fish. We both had a good morning. He had a bunch of expensive hunting clothes delivered to his house yesterday, and his wife seen them, and there was a receipt on there, and she was very unhappy with him. But he get away from there. Oh, look, they did it again. But anyway, we're thinking maybe now, since he killed that nice buck, she'll understand. I'm gonna have to get down there and get him, ain't I? Alrighty, y'all. Oh, I got him. Well, I managed to flip him over, but yeah, maybe she oh, that was a nice deer though, so now he may be paying for a mount. Oh shoot. All right, well, here he is. I'm gonna keep them too, but I'm kind of throwing back some good groceries, ain't I? But all right, we're just gonna pitch him back. All right, y'all, I'm packed up, gonna get out of here. I had a really good morning. Caught a good fish. It's that time of year though. Fall and winter's usually, if I catch any big fish, that's usually the time. But man, that was nice though. But all right, I'm gonna get out of here. Hope y'all enjoy the video. If so, hit that thumbs up button for me. Y'all want to see more, hit subscribe. Thank y'all.